Welcome back to day 19 of our 365-day English learning challenge. Today, we are diving deep into 5 of the most commonly used prepositions in English: at, in, on, for, and to. Many learners struggle with using these correctly, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you will understand their exact meanings, learn where to use them correctly, and remember them easily with examples and a short story. Plus, there's a fun quiz at the end. So, stay with me till the end. Let's break it down one by one with clear explanations and examples. At, specific point or location. Use at when referring to a specific place or time. Examples. I am at the bus stop. Specific place. The meeting is at 5 p.m., specific time. She is waiting at the entrance. Tip: think of at as a pinpoint location in time or space. In, inside or within a place period. Use in when referring to something enclosed within a space or a period of time. Examples. He is in the kitchen. Inside a place. I was born in December. Within a time period. The keys are in my bag. Tip: if something is inside a container, room, country, or time period, use in. On, surface or specific days dates. Use on when referring to something on a surface or specific days and dates. Examples. The book is on the table. Surface. My birthday is on Friday. Specific day. I saw an interesting ad on TV. Tip: on is used when something is touching a surface or when talking about dates and days. For, purpose or duration. Use for when referring to a reason, purpose, or duration. Examples. This gift is for my mother. Purpose. I have lived here for 5 years. Duration. She is studying for her exam. Tip: for is used when explaining why something is done or how long it lasts. To, movement or direction. Use to when referring to direction, movement, or transferring something. Examples. I am going to the market. Direction. He gave the letter to his boss. Transfer. She traveled to New York. Tip: think of to as a movement towards a goal or destination. To make these prepositions even clearer, let's look at them in a short story format. Emma's busy day. Emma woke up early in the morning because she had a flight to catch. She arrived at the airport on time, even though she had packed her bags at the last minute. She sat on a bench while waiting for her boarding pass. The flight was scheduled for 8 a.m., so she had some time. She ordered a coffee and placed it on the table while checking her messages. After a while, she walked to the boarding gate. The flight attendant smiled at her and checked her ticket. Emma found her seat in the middle row and placed her bag in the overhead bin. During the flight, she read a book and listened to music. The flight was smooth, and she finally arrived at her destination in the afternoon. She was excited because this trip was planned for her birthday. How many prepositions did you spot in the story? Comment below. It's challenge time. Let's test your understanding with a short quiz. Comment your answers. She placed her phone dash the table. A. At. B. In. C. On. I am traveling dash New York next week. A. To. B. At. C. In. The meeting is scheduled Monday. A. In. B. At. C. On. He has been working here 5 years. A. In. B. For. C. At. She is waiting the bus stop. A. At. B. On. C. In. Practice them in daily conversations to improve your fluency. Like, share, and subscribe for more daily English lessons.